Got a bite right now. I got him. I think, yep, I got him. Let's pull this guy in, and then we're gonna be done. All right, it's a nice bluegill. Under a bobber fishing. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and even though it looks nice and sunny right now, a big storm just went through. And there's another one on the horizon, so I was going to go a little further away and try a new pond today, but I need to stick close to home because the storms are all around. So I'm going to throw some baits in this pond here. This is one of my favorite ponds. We're in Westerville, Ohio, and see what we can catch. All right, first cast, I got a fish. Excellent. A decent, not huge bluegill. But he's decent though. Oh, he's thick. Man, we're at that part of the spring where they're getting fat. There he is. It's very bright. I think he's on camera there, but it's hard for me to see the screen because it's so sunny right now. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another one. Oh, this one feels pretty good. This is like the third cast. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a monster bluegill. That one's a monster. Excellent. One of the reasons I come to this pond. Excellent. Look at that guy. Good looking. Nice bunch of purple on there. All right. Thank you, buddy. And I'm using, I'll show it to you in a second. Get some of this weeds off of there. So I'm using the Gulp Minnows. It's Wacky rigged. And I'm using the Aberdeen hook. And that's this longer stem hook. And that is so that if the fish chokes it down really far, it's easier to get out. I was having an issue with that. So with the hooks that don't have the longer stem like that. So this is an Aberdeen hook. And so far, I'm really liking it a lot. So excellent. So 2 fish right now in a really short period of time. So pretty happy about that. Try to get some more. Okay, fish number 3. This one doesn't seem as big. Let's check him out. No, it's not as big as the other 2. Oh, I got the bait though. That's okay. Let's get him off that Aberdeen hook. There he is, upside down. You made the show upside down, buddy. There he goes. All right, I got another fish. This one doesn't seem very big either. Let's see what we have here. Nope, this one's the smallest of the day so far, but that's okay. We got 4 fish really quickly here. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got another fish. Again, I don't think as big as the first couple, but he's a decent bluegill, just not huge. But again, pretty thick for how for the length of him. And he's a good-looking guy. Look at that. Look at that blue under the eye and all that purple on him, and the orange on the bottom. Excellent. Good-looking specimen. All right, thank you, buddy. All right, I got another one. I think another medium-sized one. Oh. Well, he seems heavy because he pulled up a lot of weeds with him. Let's see here. Actually, he's pretty good. He's not giant. Like we had one earlier that I would have said was pretty giant. This guy, where is he on the? There he is. This guy not giant. All right, here he goes. Thank you, buddy. It may seem like I'm throwing him far, and I kind of am throwing them far, but the reason is there's a lot of weeds right up close here, and I don't want to get stuck in that. Okay, I got another fish. This one attacked it when I was reeling it in to check the bait. So, you know, that happens. Oh, he's a good bluegill too. Oh, ow, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, dude, come on. He's like, don't dude me, you put a hook through my lip. All right, nice bluegill. He's thick and fat. Only meant as a compliment, buddy. You've been eating. There he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another fish. Let's hope he gets all the way in here. I have fished in this pond a lot, and I have never caught this many fish in such a short period of time in this part of the pond. So it just goes to show you that every day is different. You just never know. I wasn't even planning on coming here today. I was hoping to go to a new pond that's a little more than a half hour away, but just due to the weather, I decided I needed to stay close today. So stayed here and slaying these fish on the Gulp Minnows on an Aberdeen hook. Where is he? Is he on there? So hard for me to see. All right, thank you, buddy. All right, I got another fish. This one seems little. Yeah, he's little. It's okay. I'll still take him. Ah, dude. There he is. Nice looking guy. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I moved down the bank a little bit. Got a fish. He seems pretty good. He jumped out of the water there. That's nice. Oh yeah, it's a solid bluegill. Nice. Man, craziness. Oh yeah, he's big. Big fat guy. Look how thick he is. Look at that. He's thick. All right, he took that hard too. Super fun to catch these guys. I'll do it all day. Thank you, buddy. Once again, that was on the Gulp Minnow. Where is it? The Gulp Minnow on the Aberdeen hook. The minnow's wacky rigged. All right, I got a fish. Really close. Okay. It's a decent guy. Not huge. There it is. All right. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got another one. I think this one's small. This very next cast. I can actually see them right here. There are a lot of them super close in. He jumped off my hook. Is he gonna make it on his own? Yeah, cool. Made it to the water on his own. I got another one. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Pretty good sized one. Not a pond monster, but he is a good bluegill. He's thick. A solid bluegill. Excellent. There he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another one. This one was further out. Let's see what we have. Okay. Not super big guy, but that's okay. I got you, buddy. Oh man. Can he make it to the water on his own like the other guy did? I don't think so. He got stopped by a big piece of vegetation. I think I scoop him out with my foot right under him. There it goes. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got a fish. Oops. I moved a little bit down the bank again. I threw this one way out into the pond, sort of narrows here. I threw it out in the very middle. And I got this guy. The dynamic of this pond is a little bit different. Oh, there he goes. Well, quick release. There you go, buddy. A little different than it has been in months because they turned the fountains on, I believe, yesterday. So it does make things a little different. But anyway, caught that guy. Try to get some more. All right, I got another fish. Okay, this guy Oh, well, I mean, he's big, but he's not giant. He's not as big as I thought he was. But wow, that's still a solid bluegill. There he is. Look at that. Look at the purple on him. Super good looking guy. And look how easy it is to take it off. I say that. Let's get it off of here. With the Aberdeen hook. It's nice that it's not shoved down his throat there. All right, thank you, buddy. All these fish today have been caught on the Gulp Alive minnow, wacky rigged on the Aberdeen hook. And I don't know how many I've caught so far, but I think I'm only on my third Gulp Alive minnow. So they're really staying on today. And part of that reason is that I dumped the water out, the liquid, out of the jar when I opened it. So it's my belief now that if you leave that water in and you take them out, they're a little softer and squishier and they come off the hook easier. But if you pour the water out, the liquid out, and just let them sit in the jar, they don't dry out if you keep that lid on, but they have a consistency that just really helps keep them on the hook. So anyway, saves you some money. So that's my little tip of the day. Okay, I might have one. If I do, he's tiny. Yeah. Well, it's fighting harder as what's going on? Good grief. Okay, well, man, sometimes you just can't ever tell. This guy's not tiny, but he did not feel like fighting until now. Man, he's sticking those fins out. Oh, there's a sharp, buddy. All right, he's right in the side of the mouth like we want. There he is. He's a good looking guy. Thank you, buddy. Okay, got another fish. I think this one's small. Yeah. All right. I'm catching a truckload of them today, though. Okay, where is he? There he is. Thank you, buddy. I got another one. What do we have? What do we have? Medium-sized bluegill. And it's all right. There it is. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got one. This one seems pretty good. Let's see. Could just be a good fighter. Let's see. Oh, no, he's good size. Not monster. I've caught bigger fish in this pond than this guy, but he's solid. Oh, yeah. Nice and thick. I got you, buddy. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got a fish. I don't know what it is, but he took it hard. What do we get? Oh, yeah. Now, see? Again, this one is not a giant. He's big. He's solid. That's maybe an 8-inch bluegill. Maybe. So he's pretty good. But he slammed that and took that way harder than one down there of almost the identical size. You just can't ever tell. This guy's a champion. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got another fish. I don't think he's big. Actually took it hard though, but yeah, he's not that big. But he slammed it. That's always fun. Let's get a good shot of him. There he is. There he is. Nice looking guy. Let's get that hook out of him. Okay, thank you, buddy. All right, another fish. You're all right, buddy. Oh, he's gonna make the show upside down today. There he is. He made the show upside down. All right. Thank you, buddy. Got another fish. Okay, smaller guy, but it's all right. Okay, there he is. Thank you, buddy. And still using that same minnow. It went up the line there. So sometimes when it does that, now it's got a bigger hole there, so I probably should re-hook it. I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, I got another one. Alright, nice guy. I'm gonna move this time, probably. Just to see if I can... something else will bite in another part of the pond. Thank you, buddy. Hey, this one's a fish, though. Little, super little guy. Wow. Braving that rougher water, that's interesting. Okay, well, whatever. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got another fish on the left side of the fountain. Let's see what we have. I don't think he's very big. Nope. And this minnow has lost its tail, but I'm still using them because they're still biting them. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Another one. He's little, I think. Yeah, not that little. Oh, gosh. Wow, he's stout, actually. Not long, but man, he's super heavy, actually, for how not long he is. Pretty thick. Okay, thank you, buddy. Okay, I got a fish. I put the larger Gulp Minnow on there, 2.5 inches. Well, let's see what we got. Well, I mean, okay. Well, he's thicker and maybe a little bigger than he looks on camera, but he's not a big guy. He's not a small guy, but I'm gonna throw this again and see if I can. And there are bass in here. I have caught bass out of here on the smaller Gulp Alive minnows even. All right, well, this little guy, a medium-sized guy, went for this bigger bait, so good for you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I got another one on the bigger Gulp Minnow. Let's see what we got. Okay, I mean a decent sized one. I'd love for a bass to come along and take this bait, but you know, I'll take it. There he is. Thank you, buddy. What did I get? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look how tiny this fish is. Went after that 2.5 inch Gulp Minnow. Doesn't say alive on the package for this one. Look how tiny this fish is. And he slammed it. I thought I had a big fish on there. Wow, that's crazy, man. You're the star of the day, I think. Look at that. You're the smallest of the day and the star of the day. Thank you, buddy. This is under a bobber fishing. And, oh, just had a bite. And I've been fishing between 2 storms. Kind of did that the other day, but same for today. And the second storm is just on the horizon. I've started to hear some thunder. So I've got my bobber out one last time, and that's going to be it. I'm getting a lot of bites right now on the larger Gulp Minnow. So I would like to keep fishing, but I just can't because that weather's coming. So did I get them now? See, they're biting like crazy. So I'm just going to have to call it. This is under a bobber fishing. Until next time, bye. All right, I got a fish. What did I get? Oh, little guy. Well, this is after I did my sign off. I actually lost the larger Gulp Minnow. Here he is. Thank you, buddy. And then I didn't hear any more thunder, so I decided to put a smaller one on there and just do a little more fishing. So I caught that guy. I might throw it out a couple more times, see what happens. I think I got a super tiny one. Oh my gosh. Oh well, it's all right. Not the smallest of the day. There he is. Thank you, buddy. That one. What did I get? Oh, big time bluegill. All right, yeah, oh yeah, he's a big tough guy. There he is on the Gulp Minnow, the Aberdeen hook, right through the top of the lip. Perfect looking bluegill. Thank you, buddy. Another one. What did I get? Another. Ooh, that's a good one. I haven't really fished on this side of the pond most of the day because the sun would have been in my face. All right, buddy, relax. I got you. Okay, yeah. This guy's a nice one. A good fighter too. There he is. I'm gonna get it off you, bud. Get that hook out of you. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. It's a little guy. All right, thank you, buddy. This is under a bobber fishing. I'm gonna throw one out there and just see if we catch one. This will be sort of the second sign off, but you know, that's how it went today. We'll see if we can catch something. I don't know if we will, but it's been a pretty prolific day of fishing. All bluegill. And that's fine. I'm dodging the storms today. It's not even that late in the day, but really the storms are kind of all surrounding me, so it is time to get out of here, and I've been here long enough. So I still keep getting serious bites right here. Let's see if we got a bite right now. I got him. I think, yep, I got him. Let's pull this guy in, and then we're gonna be done. All right, it's a nice bluegill. Excellent. Kind of about what I was catching today. That's like a 7 or 8 inch bluegill. He's pretty good. He's pretty thick. So, all right, buddy, relax. Take him off. And oh, there he is. All right, thank you, buddy. And now I'm really gonna call this is Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye.